What is going on, everybody? It's your boy SoFly Trades here, back with another banger. And in this video, boy oh boy. Alright, so I gotta tell y'all about my trades from yesterday too. So yesterday was choppy to the mother. So Monday, what it was June 2nd, I lost $157, you feel me? But it was cool though, cause I kept my risk in check, you feel me? So I was proud of myself. It was still a dub for me, for real. Like, I ain't tilt, you know, I ain't over leverage for real, none of that, you know. But I still lost $157, but it's cool because I followed my rules, so it was still a win for me. I ain't tripping, you feel me? Like, I could show y'all too real quick, hold on. Okay, so this was one of my trades. I took shorts off of the 587.31 key level. Price eventually came back to retest after breaking through. I entered the trade at around 705. Trade eventually stopped me out on a 720 candlestick for a loss of 74 bucks. That wasn't that bad that day. I took a lot of trades actually yesterday. And then I traded MYM for the first time. I took some shorts due to SPY and QQQ failing to break. And Dow, MYM is basically the Dow. It's doing the same thing, failing to break that level. So I took shorts from this candlestick right there. After failing to break above the 595.20. Price would slightly start to break down, but hold VWAP and eventually bouncing off VWAP to take price to the upside. On the break of the 9-day and 21-day EMAs. To the downside, I added one more contract to the position at around 838. Now, in hindsight, I don't quite necessarily think I should have added, since we did not get a volume spike to confirm. Settlers were behind the move. So, and that was a $34 loss with that. These were all the same trades. Like, all this was the same trade right here. And then I took some longs, made a couple dollars, just a little bit, after like it broke above or whatever. Price broke above and retested the 15-minute orb on the 5-minute, and after price failed to take out VWAP and create a lower low. Although price didn't make higher highs, it was making higher lows, indicating some buying pressure. I eventually started to try and trim some of my position and profits. Since I had 6 contracts, I cut 3 to bring my losses down. And due to the fact it was still having a hard time breaking above my 590 key level, I eventually closed out my whole position due to lack of follow through. But eventually, I think it followed. Yeah, eventually in the later days it followed through. But it is what it is. What was this? Oh no, that was an accident. But so yeah, so I made some money back yesterday. How much was that? Did I make back? About $78 I made back yesterday. It just, man, you know, because I was down like 2 something. But now that, you know, the market looking good right now. But long story short, let's get to the trades to today. The first trade was an L. Today I took longs off my 524 key level, according to QQQ. Seen price action, break above, fail. Break above again and hold. I entered around 7:20 a.m. on a pullback to the level, to the next 725 candlestick. It started to go in my favor, but failed to break above, to break previous 5-minute candle. It then pulled back below my level, and then subsequently stopped me out between 7:30 and 7:05. And this was this action right here. I entered here. It failed to break this previous 5-minute candle, and it eventually stopped me out on this green candle. But this is also a candle that I went back long on. So we'll get to that soon. But yeah, I lost $139, but only had 2 contracts. And for the dubs of the day. After getting stopped out, I seen buyers step right back in and take back the level, which indicated me there was a liquidity sweep and to go long after getting stopped out, seeing as though sellers are failing to fully take over with any follow through. I then proceeded to go long at around 7:37. I also noticed price was also holding EMAs the same as yesterday, which gave me more confidence in the long opportunities. Oh, let me fix that really quick. Holy shit. Look that shit. Yeah, there we go. All right. Price started to break the structure at around 7:59 a.m. Then proceeded to add to my position 2 more contracts for a total of 5 while moving up my stop loss to risk less since I have 2 more contracts. I was only risking about 140 something bucks at that point. I then started to trim my position to cover my losses / lock in profits, and also because I seen sellers wanting to step in, so I took profits on the whole position at the high of the candle, and that's it right here. This is why I entered, where I got stopped out basically on the liquidity sweep for my key level, and this is where I exited at the highs of this candlestick, because this previous candlestick told me we might have a little pullback, but yeah, price is still kind of doing in the same area, and my price target was at 527, but I ain't trying to wait around for that. You know, gotta take them profits when especially at the higher candlesticks, and you already red on the day and you can become green. So I technically made like 370 something, you know, but hey, yo. So yeah, yesterday I took an L. Today dub. Ended off, you know, green. I had to restart my accounts last week, so I'm just trying to keep it simple for real, you know. So yeah, yo, you feel me? As you guys seen, that was the trades I took today, you feel me? I gotta go get my go to the hair lady today, see if my hair ready to get locked up, because I'm trying to get some fucking locks, you feel me? That shit gonna be hard. But I'm just glad, you know, I kept my risk managed today, you feel me? I added on confirmation, you feel me? Nothing was impulsive. Everything was well thought out, you know, well managed. The risk was managed today, you feel me? So today is a dub to me, you feel me? Like, you know, and I made $222 after losing my first trade. And when I was working for fucking $25 an hour, it take all day to make $200. You feel me? So that's a dub, for real. But yeah, I hope my hair done. Well, hair ready to get done. So I'm trying to go for a new look. You feel me? Shit gonna be hard, for real. Hell yeah. But yeah, it look like the market's pulling back here. That's crazy. But I already got my cheddar, my quiche, you feel me? Out that bitch. I'm leaving this bitch with something. But yeah, no, that was my loctician just hitting me up. But yeah, yo, I'm gonna holler at y'all a little later. I'm gonna try to get some more footage when I go over there, for real, you feel me? But yeah, peace. All right, so I came back from my hairstylist, and she said it's ready, you feel me? So I'm about to get my my hair done on Wednesday to start the process of locking it up. And yeah, so I'm excited to see what it looked like. Yeah, now we at Mike's Red Tacos, you feel me? Seen that junk on social media, so I want to see what they talking about. Right over there. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all some of the food, you feel me? But yeah, I'm gonna holla at y'all. Peace. You already know how we coming, you feel me? Had to get the light Rona real quick type shit. Hey, but we here. It's straight for real. The menu look like. But I wonder how this food finna be. Cause it's damn sure expensive. So it better be good.